YouTube, connect. All right. Well, YouTube doesn't act like it wants to be online. All right. So, hey everybody, it's Jack Heel, the dad I wish I had. It is Thursday afternoon, April 24th, and today I'm going to talk about seeing what you look for and not seeing what you don't look for. I went back and checked my Twitter feed, and on March 13th, I made a comment that I sensed, that I intuited that there was a huge change in the air, something coming. The kids around the house and the cats around the house, all six of them were just losing their minds, crazy. And I was watching them. Very uncharacteristic for all six of them to be the way they were. And as I sat and observed, my intuition told me these children and these cats intuit something and they are reacting bodily to it. And of course, on that same day was when the NBA shut down, the NCAA shut down, and the quarantine commenced. The full quarantine commenced within a couple of 3 days of that. This the intuition that I have had all along is that when we come out of this, we are going to be better, stronger, wiser, and kinder than we were going into it. But that the process of going through it is going to be painful. And here we are well over 5 weeks into it, and it's definitely painful. In the same way that a butterfly is made by going through an intermediate stage from caterpillar to butterfly called chrysalis. That's what we in the West are going through. We are going through the chrysalis stage, and it is going to be amazing when we get through to the other side. How do I know this? Well, I don't rationally know it, I intuit it. Lots of people, on the other hand, are losing their minds about what's going on, and they are seeing the slippery slope down to complete totalitarianism, and we're losing all our civil liberties, and we're going to a total Orwellian control state. And I don't deny that that's certainly a possibility. But here's the important message I want to get across to you. You do not see what you do not look for. This is not merely opinion, and it's not a nice saying. It is a cognitive fact. Cognitive scientists have proven this over and over again. It's called inattentional blindness. We do not see the obvious things if they are not the things we're looking for. And in addition to that, we see what we are looking for. So if you are looking for signs of totalitarianism, of creeping authoritarianism, of a dictatorship, you will see them. You will see those signs because that's what you're looking for. Is that really what you're seeing? Yeah, it might be, but it might not be. But if you do not look for the signs of amazing changes, positive changes, great changes, things that result in a culture that is better, stronger, wiser, and kinder, you will not see them. Let me tell you something that I see here in my little neighborhood. I go out walking almost every day, and prior to the quarantine, when I was out walking, I would very seldom see anybody out walking with someone else. All right? And frankly, I didn't very often see anybody out walking other than me. Kids were out playing, but not adults. In the last month, the number of family units, a mother, a father, and some kids, or grandparents and kids, or mother, father, grandparents, kids, big family groups are out all the time doing things together. Up and down the roads here in the development, up and down the main streets. I see them walking, running, riding bikes. Bike sales are off the charts. People are buying bicycles to get out and ride, of course. Weight set. You cannot buy a weight set because everybody is buying home gym equipment. People are making positive changes in their life. People are spending time with their families that they didn't spend before. These are things that are going to bear fruit. Is it going to stick for everybody all the time after we're through this? Of course it isn't. And if you do not look for the changes, you will not see them. That's exactly right. I'm a law of attraction. if you don't look for these changes, you won't see them. So I'm asking you, I'm encouraging you, open your eyes. Believe that when we come through this, we are going to be transformed as a culture, and it's going to be better than we were. We're going to be better. We're going to be stronger. We're going to be wiser. We're going to be kinder. Do I know what that's going to look like? No. Does the caterpillar know what life as a butterfly looks like? Of course not. We've got to go through the chrysalis stage right now. But when we get through it, it's going to be amazing. We're going to look back on that time prior to the quarantine and say, my God, how did we live? How did we live without all that we have now? Well, you got to go through the chrysalis stage. I'm Jack Heel, the dad I wish I had. Talk to you next time.